Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to the next part of the Logical Short series. So here we are going to discuss about related parties. Well, you would have seen related parties definition in your subject of accountancy, in your subject of direct tax, indirect tax, and even law. But have you ever heard of the fact that there is also a related party definition given in audit? Puzzled, right? Wait, let me break it down. Take a chill pill, sit down. So in essay 550, the essay that is relevant for related party transactions, it is given as follows. If the applicable financial reporting framework does not define related parties, that is, let us say if Ind AS 24 or AS 18 does not provide a definition for related parties, then the definition given in essay 550 would come into play. So essay 550 defines related parties in three ways. The first one, let us say you are the reporting entity or the client, and let us say you are controlled by an entity or a person, or there is an entity or a person that has significant influence over you. In such a case, the entity or the person that has control or significant influence over you and you, the reporting entity, would become related. The second scenario, let us say you are the reporting entity, and let us say you have control or significant influence over another entity. So the entity over which you have control or significant influence and you, the reporting entity, would become related. The third scenario is further divided into three parts. The first part, common management. Let us say you are entity A and there is entity B. Let us say Mr. C is a director in entity A and is also a director in entity B. In such a case, due to the virtue of Mr. C being a common director in entity A and entity B, entity A and entity B would be related. Another scenario, let us say Mr. C is the shareholder of entity A and is also the shareholder of entity B. Due to Mr. C being a common shareholder in entity A and entity B, entity A and entity B would automatically become related. Another scenario, let us say there is entity A, there is entity B. Let us say Mr. D is one of the shareholders of entity A and Mr. E is one of the shareholders of entity B. Let us say Mr. D and Mr. E are related persons, due to which entity A and entity B would become related. So these are the related party definitions given under SA 550, which I have just explained to you. There is just one exception to this. That is, let us say if there are two entities that are commonly controlled by the central government, state government, or the local authority. Let us say there are two central government controlled companies, entity A and entity B. In such a scenario, entity A and entity B would not be automatically related because there are multiple entities that are under the control of the respective governments, and it would be difficult to track the related party relationships in relation to the same. However, if there are any significant transactions between these entities or transactions that have significant commercial substance, they would become related and the disclosure would be required in such a scenario. I hope you all understood this. For more insightful shots, keep learning, keep growing. Cheers. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. Thank you.